My name is Marcelino, and this is my baseline assessment video. Currently, I have a minimal understanding of what it really means to be a project manager. Apparently, I've managed a lot of projects throughout my life unknowingly, but I've also worked very closely with my current project manager at one of my jobs. I know that the role itself requires a lot of time, attention, and skill. It's like carrying a team on your back, and with the shared goal of delivering an exceptional product to your client. I've been a project manager once in my senior year of high school. The goal of the project was to produce a website about forensics and crime investigation that's tailored to high school students in the form of a almost like a video game. My main team member, who was building the graphics and the visual for the website and the video game for the client, actually left in the middle of the project, taking basically our whole project with him. And as the project manager, I had to hurry up and create a plan that will catch us back up, considering we have to completely start over while still meeting all the expectations of the client and communicating with them what had happened, what my plan is, and kind of the new steps that we'll have to take in order to fall back into where we were. There was a lot that I had to change as far as like steps and role assignments because we had went from a team of 3 to now a team of 2 with an even shorter deadline. My role and responsibilities would be to plan out my time to complete the project while paying attention to factors such as risk management, quality management, scope management, and staying in communication with um, the client, which would be the instructor, staying in tune with what my plan is and staying intact with my personal goals. With the course, what I hope to get out of it is to get a better understanding of what it means to really be a project manager and develop new skills in managing projects that I can apply to the project of this course and all of the future projects that I'll eventually take on both as a professional and as a student. I want to be able to use this new knowledge to reflect on past projects that I've completed on and kind of identify what I could have done better in order to create more solid plans for newer projects that I'll take on. An example would be the contingency I experienced with the project mentioned before, where I lost a whole team member. If I had more strategies to take on that in a better aspect, I could have been able to fit more of what was expected from the client and had an overall better product. Currently, I'm a junior here at ASU studying organizational leadership and project management. This is going to be my 8th course that I complete online, and I'm expected to graduate in the fall of 2021. I attend online, so I'm not able to enroll in face-to-face classes, but I have taken them here at San Diego Mesa College. The skills that I've learned to adapt to being an online student is really connecting with my peers outside of the required discussion posts, meaning messaging them about stuff that I need help with, offering my hand in anything that they need help with, like studying or any general questions that they have. I've also learned to really apply what I've learned to my current situations. For example, last semester I took OGL 220, which was about behavioral dynamics in organizations, and I was able to apply that working with my team as a financial analyst and interacting with my project manager. And I was really able to understand why some people did the things they did, what I can do to kind of teach them to be better in that sense, and what I can do better in my behaviors as a team member with everyone else and under my project manager. Another example is in my OGL 340 class, which was about conflict resolution. And I was able to apply that being a new supervisor at Starbucks with the different situations that I encountered daily with my store manager and the baristas that worked under me to settle some issues that we experienced as a team and with customers there. The only effect of the pandemic that I've really experienced is my full-time job now being fully remote, which was really only a benefit to me, and I've been able to focus more on school. Um, and the best resources that I can offer to my peers is, again, just the support. And if any of you guys are watching this, you feel free to contact me if you need help studying or have any other general questions. Being on a busy schedule pretty much every day between both of my jobs and attending my courses online, in order to invest the appropriate amount of time needed in the course to be successful, I've had to limit both of my schedules at my other job. Um, and now I have weekends off as well as like 2 other half days that I have to dedicate to just studying. And I continue to do that throughout this semester and all future semesters in order to be successful as a student.